Good morning, students. Welcome. Now let's continue with the same chapter of science, chapter number 14, Chemical Effects of Electric Current, part 2. So before that, in previous video, we discussed about the conductors, poor conductors and good conductors. And in that case, we were testing about the liquids. How do the liquids behave, whether they are good conductors or poor conductors. And we saw some of the liquids were good conductor and some were the poor conductor. Now please look at your right hand side. We have tested the conduction of electricity through tap water. Let us now test the conduction of electricity through distilled water. Distilled water मैंने आपको बताया था previous video में that it is not a good conductor of electricity. टैप वाटर है उससे करंट पास होता है बट डिस्टिल वाटर से नहीं होता है. Why? Let's see. Takes about 2 teaspoonful of distilled water in a clean and dry plastic or rubber cap of a bottle. Distilled water मिलता है मोस्टली बैटरीज में यूज होता है. आपके घर में अगर इन्वर्टर्स है तो उनमें डाला जाता है. You may obtain distilled water from your school science lab. You may also get the distilled water from a medical store or a doctor or a nurse. You can get it. So use the tester to test whether distilled water conducts electricity or not. What do you find? Does distilled water conduct electricity? No. Now dissolve a pinch of common salt in that distilled water. अभी उसमें थोड़ा सा salt डाल दो. Again test it. What do you conclude this time? This time you will see that the magnetic needle or a LED bulb will show the deflection. Either the LED bulb will glow if the tester is of LED, and if you are using magnetic compass, it will show the deflection. What can be the reason? Yes, because when you dissolve the salt in the water, it conducts electricity. Salty water is a good conductor of electricity. So जो distilled water होता है उसमें it is completely without any salts, एकदम pure water होता है, and because of that it cannot conduct electricity. So when salt is dissolved in distilled water, we obtain salt solution. This is a conductor of electricity. Please remember, the water that we get from sources such as taps, hand pumps, wells and ponds is not pure. Obviously वो distilled water नहीं होता, उसमें काफ़ी सारे dissolved salts होते हैं. It may contain several salts dissolved in it. Small amounts of mineral salts are naturally present in it. This water is thus a good conductor of electricity. On the other hand, distilled water is free of salts and is a poor conductor. Very important. इसलिए distilled water जो है वो electricity conduct नहीं करता है. Small amounts of mineral salts present naturally in water are beneficial for human health. However, these salts make water conducting, so we should never handle electrical appliances with wet hands or while standing on a wet floor. So now you heard it, understood कि कैसे जो वाटर होता है, क्योंकि मोस्टली जो पानी डिस्टिल्ड वाटर के अलावा जो भी अवेलेबल वाटर होता है, इट कंटेन्स डिसॉल्व्ड सॉल्ट्स इन इट, या, एंड इट इज अ गुड कंडक्टर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिसिटी. And even for drinking, distilled water is not good. We should drink water other than the distilled water because some salts are very essential for the body which you will not get from the distilled water. We have found that common salt when dissolved in distilled water makes it good conductor. What are the substances which when dissolved in distilled water make it conducting? Now let us find out. There is one activity you can see. Caution, do not do the next activity under the supervision of a teacher or a parent or some elderly person because the use of acid is involved in it. Acids involved होंगे, so you have to do it in the presence of some elderly person. Now we will be doing activity 14.5. Take 3 clean plastic or rubber caps of bottles. Same आपको caps use करने हैं bottles के इस activity में भी. Pour about 2 teaspoonfuls of distilled water in each of them. हर एक में आपको distilled water डालना है, and we have seen that distilled water is a poor conductor of electricity. Add a few drops of lemon juice or dilute hydrochloric acid to the distilled water in one cap. एक कैप में आपको ये lemon juice डालना है या hydrochloric acid. Now in the second cap containing distilled water, add a few drops of base such as caustic soda. Caustic soda जो होता है एक base है. कोई भी soda जो होता है आपके kitchen में available होता है, baking soda or anything, or potassium iodide. Add a little sugar to the distilled water in the third cup and dissolve it. Test which solution conduct electricity and which do not. What results do you obtain? So if you test these 3 solutions, जैसे एक में लेमन जूस था या एसिड था, सेकेंड वाले में हमने कोई बेस ऐड किया एंड थर्ड में शुगर, you will find that First two caps in which there is acid and base, they will conduct electricity, but the cap containing sugar will not conduct electricity. So the sugar solution is not a good conductor of electricity. So here we conclude most liquids that conduct electricity are solutions of acid, bases and salts. Very important. When an electric current flows through a conducting solution, does it produce an effect on the solution? Now, important thing of this chapter, जब भी इलेक्ट्रिक करंट कोई सॉल्यूशन से पास होता है तो क्या इफेक्ट्स प्रोड्यूस होते हैं, एंड दे आर नोन एज केमिकल इफेक्ट्स ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक करंट. नाउ वी विल बी सीइंग द मेन पार्ट ऑफ द चैप्टर, केमिकल इफेक्ट्स. When the current is flowing through any solution, what are the effects produced by it? In class 7, we have learned some effects of electric current. Can you list these effects? What effects does the current produce when it flows through a conducting solution? Let us find out. Again, there is one activity. Take out carbon rods carefully from two discarded cells. Those cells जो discard कर चुके हैं already, उनमें carbon rods होती है. You have to take that. Clean their metal caps with sandpaper. Sandpaper ताकि उसमें से सारा वो जो भी residue है वो निकल जाए. Wrap copper wires around the metal caps of the carbon rods and join them to a battery. You can see in the figure, these are carbon rods. Label किए हुए हैं carbon rods को. उनके caps जो हैं उन पे metallic wire, metal cap पे wires wind up कर दी गई है. Yes, you can see here. And join them to a battery. फिर एक पूरे बैटरी के साथ कनेक्टेड है. दोनों कॉपर रॉड्स आप देख सकते हैं, कार्बन रॉड्स बैटरी के साथ कनेक्टेड है. दिस इज बैटरी, या. And we all join them to a battery. We call these two rods as electrodes. इन्हें हम क्या नाम देंगे? Electrodes instead of carbon rods. So please observe the figure carefully. दो कार्बन रॉड्स है, उनके मेटल कैप से वायर कनेक्ट करके बैटरी से कनेक्ट कर दिया गया है और उसे वाटर में डिप कर दिया गया है. Yeah, activity further. You may take two iron nails about 6 centimeter long. Instead of carbon rods अगर आपको नहीं मिलते तो आप iron के nails use कर सकते हैं उसकी जगह. Pour a cup full of water in a glass or a plastic bowl. Add a teaspoonful of salt. Salt क्यों? ताकि वो conducting solution बन जाए, electricity pass हो. Now we know that salt water is a good conductor of electricity. Or a few drops of lemon juice to the water to make it more conducting. Now immerse the electrodes in this solution. फिगर में हमने देखा, आपने ये electrodes को इसमें immerse कर दिया, dip कर दिया, उसके bottom को touch नहीं किया है. So make sure that the metal caps of the carbon rods are outside the water. Wait for 3 to 4 minutes. इस तरह से dip किया है कि जो उसके metal caps हैं दोनों, वो पानी में dip ना हो, वो outside the water रहेंगे. Observe the electrodes carefully. Do you notice any gas bubbles near the electrodes? Can we call the change taking place in the solution as a chemical change? Recall the definition of chemical change that you learned in class 7. Now students, जब करंट पास होगा इन इलेक्ट्रोड्स से, आप देखेंगे कुछ बबल्स फॉर्म होने इलेक्ट्रोड्स के बाजू में. दिस वाज एन एक्टिविटी कंडक्ट बाय ब्रिटिश केमिस्ट विलियम निकलसन. जो गैस है, कौन सी गैसेस रिलीज होंगी, क्या आप अंदाजा लगा सकते हैं? यस, हाइड्रोजन एंड ऑक्सीजन, बिकॉज पानी जो बनता है वो H2O है. यू नो द सिंबल फॉर वाटर, इट इज H2O. उसमें हाइड्रोजन और ऑक्सीजन गैस होती है. तो पानी में जब करंट पास होता है तो करंट पानी को इलेक्ट्रोलाइट प्रोसेस होती है, उसे हम कहते हैं, और उसमें से हाइड्रोजन और ऑक्सीजन गैसेस रिलीज हो जाती है डिफरेंट इलेक्ट्रोड्स पे. सो लेट्स सी. In 1800, a British chemist, William Nicholson, very important, remember the name and date, 1753 to 1815, has shown that electrodes were immersed in water and a current was passed. Bubbles of oxygen and hydrogen were produced. Oxygen bubbles formed on the electrode connected to the positive terminal of the battery and the hydrogen bubbles formed on the other electrode. सो स्टूडेंट्स, ऑक्सीजन बबल्स जो थे वो पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल, बैटरी का जहाँ पे पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल कनेक्टेड था उधर ऑक्सीजन गैस रिलीज हुई. मीन्स ऑक्सीजन के बबल्स, पानी में जब गैस रिलीज होती है तो बबल फॉर्मेशन होता है. एंड हाइड्रोजन वॉज फॉर्म्ड ऑन द अदर इलेक्ट्रोड विच वॉज ऑब्वियसली कनेक्टेड टू द नेगेटिव टर्मिनल ऑफ द battery. And this experiment was performed by British chemist, that is William Nicholson. Very important, please remember the name. The passage of an electric current through a conducting solution causes chemical reactions. क्या होता है, इलेक्ट्रिक करंट जब सॉल्यूशन से पास होता है तो केमिकल रिएक्शंस होते हैं. एज अ रिजल्ट bubbles of gas may be formed on the electrodes. Deposits of metal may be seen on electrodes. हो सकता है कोई metals के आप rods use करते हैं instead of carbon rods. कोई भी pure metal के rods use करते हैं तो metal deposition पे भी होते हैं electrodes पे, जिसे हम आगे पढ़ेंगे. electroplating. Changes of color of solution may occur. Even the solution color may change. The reaction would depend on what solution and electrodes are used. All the reaction, chemical reaction depends on which solution you are using and which electrodes you are using. Yes, उसमें अलग अलग electrodes use होते हैं जिसपे हमें काम करना होता है, chemical effect लाना होता है. These are some of the chemical effects of electric current, and these are the chemical effects of electric current. Now let's see, look at your right hand side. Bujo decided to test whether some fruits and vegetables also conduct electricity or not. This was one activity performed, whether the vegetables conduct electricity or not. He cut a potato into two halves and insert the copper wires of a tester into it. Just then, his mother called him and forgot to take out the wires out of the tester inserted into the potato. Wires को वहाँ पे छोड़ के भूल गया. When he came back after half an hour, he noticed that there was a greenish blue spot on the potato around one wire. आप देखेंगे यहाँ पे greenish spot आ गया एक wire के around. Yes, whereas there was no such spot around the other wire. दूसरे end पे कोई spot नहीं मिला. वो क्या ऐसे इलेक्ट्रिक करंट में, चालू करंट में छोड़ के भूल गया उसको. फिर हाफ एन आवर के बाद जब आया तो देखा एक जगह ग्रीन स्पॉट हो गया था वायर के और एक जगह नहीं हुआ था. He was surprised with this observation and along with Pehli repeated this activity many times. और बार बार उस activity को repeat किया same way में. They found it was always the wire connected to the positive terminal. हर बार जो ये green spot कहाँ पे मिला, positive terminal पे, which had greenish blue spot around it. They felt that this discovery was very useful because it could be used for identifying the positive terminal of a cell or a battery concealed in a box. कभी कोई बैटरी होती है जिसमें आप पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव फाइंड आउट नहीं कर सकते, वो पैक होती है, तो अब इस तरह से उसका पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव टर्मिनल फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं बिकॉज देयर इज ऑलवेज अ ग्रीनिश ब्लू स्पॉट at the positive terminal of the battery if you are using potato, and the potato conducts electricity. You can try this at home but with battery cells. They decided to report their finding to Children's Magazine. Remember that Bujo set out to test whether potato conducted electricity or not. What he found was that the current produced a chemical effect in the potato. Current से potato में chemical effect हुआ. To him this was very exciting. In fact this is how science sometimes works. कभी कभी भूलों से ही experiments हो जाते हैं और हमें उनसे नई नई discoveries मिलती है. So you are looking for something and you discover something else. आप कुछ और find करते हैं और किसी और चीज़ की discovery हो जाती है. This is actually the science. Many important discoveries have been made in this manner. Now the last topic of this chapter is electroplating. So we will conclude our video here. For this video, this much only. This topic electroplating we will be discussing in our next video. Yes students, so please go through the video once again. Thank you. Stay safe.